Alright, we're gonna do the 5-year review on the DeWalt half-inch. This is the DCF899 model. This has the detent pin instead of the hog ring. I personally would choose the hog ring if I were to purchase this gun again. This spring is extremely strong, and if you don't use the gun often, and even if you do, I guess the spring kind of starts to rust or seize up, and it makes it very stiff. So if you lube it, it helps, but it's still extremely strong, which is a good thing and a bad thing. Personally, I wouldn't want to deal with it if I bought this gun again. This gun is roughly 5 years old. I have the date code underneath the battery here. We'll just show it off. First, the exterior. This gun has been very used and abused. It has some deep gouges into the what I believe is an aluminum casing up front here. You know, I've had it in some pretty stuck situations, had to beat it off, etc. The cushions are obviously gone, the sticker's peeling. Cushion has been beat up back here as well. The side sticker is almost completely removed. It looks like it was burnt here, or it looks like a burn to me. But this plastic and whatever this is, I believe it's aluminum, it's extremely durable. I mean, nothing has cracked or actually broken, just deep dents and gouges and scratches. So the body has definitely held up to this to the time. Like, it's done great. The only issue really is this: the battery. I've discovered what the problem is. It's the gun. The part that hooks to the battery down here is loose in the gun. I'm not sure if there's a way to tighten it up. I haven't really done much research, but what this causes is for the when you're really hammering something that's stuck, the battery will lose its connection with the gun. Stupid air compressor. So what will happen is the battery will lose connection with the gun, and the gun will turn off as if it's a dead battery or no battery at all, which is kind of annoying because it makes getting really stubborn nuts and bolts off a real pain, because the gun keeps dying on you and not continuously hammering. If you hold the base of it together firmly, it kind of helps, but it's definitely a major flaw as far as the operation of the gun. But besides that, I think this gun's flawless. It has done just about everything I've asked it to do. This gun will take, I'd say, anything up to a 1-inch head bolt. This gun will take off with no issues at all. Anything above that is when you'll start having some issues, depending on how rusty or how long the bolt has been in there and how tight it is to begin with. So we'll show you guys the date code and show you the defect in the battery connection, and then we'll put some clips in and we'll give the final verdict. So there you have 2015 28 through 47. I believe the 28 through 47 stands for the years of the week. Correct me if I'm wrong there. I think that's what it stands for. So this gun's like 4.5, 5 years old. The issue with the battery is this. It should not be loose like that. So I think what's happening is a connection on the backside here is vibrating and losing its connection, obviously, causing the gun to turn off. So I wonder if you could maybe take this out and silicone the backside so that it stays nice and firm. Or maybe there's a grommet that is meant to be in there that is worn out. Have to do some research. But for now, I'd say this gun, it did its job. 5 years, I really can't complain. If it died on me today, I would obviously be upset, but I wouldn't feel like the gun owed me anything. I definitely got my money's worth. I would give this gun a solid 4 out of 5. I would recommend it to any home user and even somebody who's getting into the mechanic field and is not 100% sure that they want to do it for their lifetime career, but they want to mess around. I would recommend this if you don't want to spend the money for a Milwaukee. But personally, if you really are dedicated to the mechanical field and you plan to use this gun like day in, day out, I would go with the Milwaukee after having this and my experiences, so on and so forth. I personally, in the future, will be going with a Milwaukee, but this gun is still solid. There's nothing wrong with it at all. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you.